Hello and welcome to the Vassilea Romanian channel. My name is Michael and today we continue playing Crusader Kings 2. This is our Viking Age campaign and we are playing as the Basileus Maximus, the glorious of the Roman Empire. And the last episode we finished the conquest of Italy and we proclaimed the Roman Empire. Well, it's not like we wasn't one before, but now we are officially considered Roman Empire. So, I guess by this point we are simply too strong to lose any war to anyone, and to continue playing for too long would be just a bit boring. I guess what we are going to do, we are going to simply restore the Rhine border. We will reclaim France, Spain and Britain, I guess up to here. And also maybe some lands in Mesopotamia, but that's a matter for the future. Now we have more pressing matters at hand. I guess we should connect our holdings in Italy with our holdings in Spain. Create a kind of corridor here so that the Mediterranean would become a mare nostrum, as Latins said. Well, let's continue actually. Great, we won. Now, I have restored the empire, a feat worthy of immortal glory. Yet now doubts beset my mind. How can I ensure that this empire will not fall like it did in the past? When looking for the causes that fragmented and destroyed the old empire, there's only one thing that appears to be constant. No. Let's choose this option. Weak and impious leaders doomed us. I don't actually want to play as a Hellenic pagan ruler. Successor nomination. Wait, what? Why this one is still here? Can I destroy it? Whatever. Actually, this is weird. Why that empire still exists? A bug, I guess. Anyway, let's choose an heir for us. I'll choose my nephew, even though he's weak, but there's not much in terms of choice. We don't have children of our own, and our spouse, or rather future spouse, is just 40 years old. And we have to wait for 2 more years until she's grown up. Okay, now we have a gigantic army in Venetia. Now we are going to send to Ravenna, and from there to Nolli, and then we are going to reconquer these territories. Basically the Duchy of Provence. You have a new heir. If your character dies, now you will play as Constantinos Macedon. Okay, they choose him, and now I can I appoint him Symbasileuses? No, because I'm not his liege. Okay, whatever. Okay, this army apparently is way too big. And it's too big because we have all of our vassals' troops in it. And we don't need it actually. Okay, now they choose this guy who's also of Macedonian dynasty. Or is he? No, they didn't. They choose some other guy. is just my official heir. Like at least in terms of the gameplay, he's the one of my dynasty. But anyway, considering that I have the modification, this guy wouldn't inherit anyway. Whatever. Let's go further. Let us see. This guy is a vassal of this one, and we can declare war for Holy War for Provence. Let's do it. Staurakios. What is the supply limit? Okay, should be enough. And as far as I recall it, we still have some holdings here and there that are not of our realm. Okay, some guy created Duchy of Ascalon, whatever. Let's see who is this one. He's Lollard, he's a heretic. Can I offer him a vassalization? False religion, so we would have to declare war on him. And can we? Yes, we can do it right now. Then we just do that and probably get some troops from here as well. That should be more than enough to crush it. Wait a second. And now the supply limit is... okay, it's still not that bad. For centuries the Church has had a free reign to lord over Rome, the ancient capital of my empire. The influence of the papacy looms still over the city, as its many churches can attest. Perhaps it's time to reaffirm the authority of the empire over the Church in controvertible terms. I cannot commit such blasphemy. Let's be a good Christian emperor. Okay. Now there is some kind of religious disturbance across the empire. Okay, 7,000 troops here. The Roman Lollard revolt has ended. The Basileus Maximus of the Roman Empire won. Okay, that's great. Also, we inherited Duchy of Macedonia. This one. Ambitious. Okay, none of them is good enough. I'll make this kid Stratihos of Macedonia. Wow, these sieges are taking a fucking eternity. After the council meeting, Ecclesiarch Mauricius asked me to exchange a few words in private. Apparently, he has uncovered a rumor concerning a rare artifact. Mauricius believed there was some truth to the rumor and urged me to have a search arranged. Okay, good idea. last has passed, the previous exarch of the East. Okay, we finished the siege of Nice. Now we can actually go there and fight him. Great. Good. There you go. Offer peace. Force demands. Now let's disband this army. Pause the game. And let's do this one. Oh. So this holding belongs to this guy and we have a peace treaty with him, don't we? Oh no, we don't have a peace treaty with him, but well, before we go into war with him, we should actually finish this one, because he's a way too strong of an opponent to fight simply with the troops from Africa. Let's see, don't we have some? Yeah, we have this one. Declare war to group holdings, and this should be more than enough. Anything else? Anywhere? No. Good. Mayor Bartholomeus of Neapel. Blah blah blah. Okay, just the other day, skulking as often I do, I caught Count Bosphorius of Negev in my court here. Catherine and flagrant loss and passion, they did notice me, blah blah blah, flash speak, forgive and forget. Okay, Kiveriaton. Oh, strangely enough, this guy inherited Kiveriaton. Well, that's weird. Anyway, I'll give the title to this guy. But I'll wait for this one to die and then I will revoke those titles. I'm sorry. I guess it's all that pesky flu. Well, not really. After a successful siege, your man dragged Fatima out of her hiding hole. Okay, whatever. So basically it's this siege. And force demands. Great. Now we can disband this army. Good. Okay, I see. They actually, instead of fighting us, they decided to play this pathetic partisan war, guerrilla, if you wish. Okay, good. Now there's this guy and this guy. Well, before doing this, I would like to transfer some of, at least one of these, or two even. I mean, because if you look at that, the country, the Duchy of Africa as it is, it's a bit too big, while the Duchy of Mauritania is actually small, so we can transfer, I guess, two of these counties to Mauritania. That way it will be a bit bigger and stronger. Good. Now let's purchase claim. Beniani. Good. I'll transfer it to this person. Candilo Beniani. There you go, my friend. And this guy, I will transfer him like that. There you go. Now I'll give the Duchy of Africa to him. And I'll make him the Exarch. Also, I'll make him run Barbados. And I'll send him a gift. There you go. Now he likes me. Now we should try to fight them, because otherwise they're going to finish all the sieges here. Good. Now let's return to Provence. And now we can finally marry our wife. You sure she's 16 years old? She looks like, I don't know, 40 or something. Okay, good. And whatever. Room and air. Ecclesiarch Mavricius has spent many weeks bent over ancient tomes and scrolls in search of more information regarding the rumored artifact. He claims to be on the right path, but apparently the progress is slow. Mavricius has asked of me to order the best scholars of the Roman Empire to aid him in his efforts. The brightest minds shall be at your disposal. My courtier Rashida bint Ismail has just informed me that Count Leontius of Visal tried to recruit her in scheme to seduce my wife Georgia. Gregoria, rather. That reindeer goat. Can I imprison him? Unfortunately no. We surrender. I will accept your surrender. Good. Open console. Okay, let's choose this guy. And close. Exarch Theophanes the Hunter of Ravenna. Well, he's apparently a part of the Macedonian dynasty, but he was rather a kid of a bastard or something, I don't know. Anyway, we can appoint him as Symbasileuses. Let's do just that. Let's choose this one. After that, let us choose administrators for our new duchy. Because apparently we cannot administrate the whole thing ourselves. There we go, and now we should appoint a dux of Dyrrachion. Victorious Masus. Okay, he's shrewd. County of Provence. Strategos Victorious of Provence. There we go, beautiful. Beautifully done. Stunning and beautiful. Next, I think we'll take these, and these. Yes. Yes. I hope I'll have enough money and all the other things. Great. Did that, and now let us declare a war. Press all the claims. And so the conquest begins. My young wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. She keeps reading any sort of romantic poetry she can get hold of. Get her more to read. My liege, I wish to intercede on the behalf of one of your prisoners, Ali Che. I guess it's this means Che. Surely a show of mercy would please all of your vassals, your faithful bishop, Theophylactos of Rila. Who is she? She's Catholic. Very well. Okay. Oh wait, if she was French, that actually means Alice. Spanish. Sell. Ransom. Ransom. Good. Vanish. Banish. 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 Ransom. Just the other day, skulking. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, she's Occitan, so her name should be Elise. Okay, let's forgive and forget. It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late, the burden of her unborn child, surely causing some humoral imbalance that is affecting her mood. I will buy her something nice. Ecclesiarch Mauricius can no longer fulfill his duty to search for the blah blah blah. Alas. Okay, so basically new court chaplain. Search for artifact, do it. Brythoniad. Oh. This king of Wales, but he has all the holdings in France, basically. That's funny. Okay. We have a new heir, Caesarios Macedon. Oh, yeah. A new son, basically. Lazaros, Ignatios, Gregorios, Ekakios, Pamphilios, Konstas, Georgios. That's a good name. Which means noble. Literally of good genes. Or of good birth. Whatever happened, I forgive her. Okay, we inherited Kingdom of Lombardia. Dux Nizam the Mary of Modena. Okay, so my friend, maybe we should actually leave you with this duchy. Should I revoke? Oh, and he's a traitor anyway, so I will revoke. Great. Also, I will revoke all of your other titles. Purchase flame, purchase flame, purchase flame. Good. Now I'll find some people at our court. Lower titles. Stavrakios, County of Granina. Titles. And to this guy, plenty of parts. There we go. Also, I can ask him to... Now, I must be at peace in order to do that. Anyway. These. stay here. Also, I destroyed the Duchy of Modena. Good. Also, we inherited Obsequium. Make this guy the exarch. The Stratigos. Well, this is not optimal at all. They are going to... yeah. Exactly, they pillaged the Ragusa. Oh wait, not Ragusa, Raugia. Also, where's their army? Andalusian army, or who they are, I don't care. Okay, there they are actually. Let them in. Tell us more stories about Hindustan. It's very kind, I accept your gift. Special titles are available. These guy, these guy, these guy, Propalatis, these guy, Antipatos, these guy, Arakoimonelos, these guy, Court Tutor, these guy, Patricius. Okay, let's leave it at that. Some other holding of ours is under siege. Okay, this guy died. We also inherited the Duchy of Illyria. Let's see if we can save the Spanish holdings. If we raise troops here, that's 4,000. If we raise troops from here, that's almost 6,000, so it's 10. If we also get some troops from Ravenna, that's 7. Together, that's 17. Still not enough. So if we get some troops from here, that's 6 more. Well, whatever. Great. Oh, he's a paranoid, isn't he? Well, strange, he's not a paranoid. I hope now this sieges will be a little faster because we have a guy now who has the siege perk. Yeah, exactly. Well, I should have done this in the very beginning. Siege of Moron. Funny. Well, these holdings. Let's call him Michael. He will be my namesake. Negate the vassal. Okay, these guys are all basically Germanic barbarians. Repairs will be studied at once. We'll have to conquer these guys, I guess. Okay, let's send this army further. After 50 years under the Roman Empire, the Kingdom of Croatia is no longer considered a jure part of the Empire of Carpathia, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now it is only the jure part of the Roman Empire? Yes, yes. Imperium Romanum. And we surrender. Dude, seriously? It's just 25% war score and you surrender? Well, it's not like I'm against it, it's just weird. But okay, we accept it. No problemo, we accept it. And now we have Mare Nostrum. Beautiful as it is. And considering that there are now simply some barbarian holdings, which consists basically of one county, we will be able to easily conquer southern France or southern Gaul, if you wish to call it in Roman terms. Also, let's revoke everything that is not Christian. There's quite a lot of such stuff. As a matter of fact, revoke, 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 revoke title, revoke, and revoke. Whoa, Norse culture dominating this province. Wait, I cannot. Oh, because it belongs to the Empire of Brittany. Well, that's weird. Which basically means that we would have to go to war with them at some point. And probably not even once, considering that they have 2 holdings at least. Okay, good enough. Yes, glorious triumph, holy hell. God damn it. Come on. Okay, these. Good, now there's two. Okay, two holding Barony of Manresa and Barony of Elna. Two of these holdings belong to this guy, and officially they are still a part of the Duchy of Barcelona. So theoretically we can declare holy war for it instead of fighting for every single holding. Or even not a holy war, but rather Imperial reconquest. Seize Barcelona here. Not necessarily the case, unfortunately, so let's see if the holy war... Okay, we cannot declare holy war either. This is very, very sad actually. Well, then again, considering that in this episode we managed to conquer quite a lot of territory and it's 5 years since the beginning of the episode, I can finish it here and continue in the next one so that it wouldn't be too long, because all the previous episodes, like maybe the last 2 or 5 or even 10, I don't remember the exact number, they were a bit longer than usual. Some of them were actually hour and a half, and that's a bit boring to watch, I guess, when they are so long and it takes a bit too much time to download them, to upload them here. So this is the optimal length, I suppose. Anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. We'll conquer some more lands.